Welcome back for part 2 of Philippines on the Allied side on Let's Play Battlefield 1942. I'm just kind of looking around trying to find some place to get some action on this side of the island, and if I can find a patrol boat to take out, I'll be headed elsewhere. Hearing the whistling sounds of some tank cannon. Looks like a tank duel. Alright, now hopefully I'll be able to aid that tank in taking this flag. He's definitely going to need some infantry support up here because there are a lot of places for infantry to... Yeah, this is... I think this is a cursed round here. Team killed by a friendly plane. That's something you don't see too often on this map. And I'm going to lose some valuable time because by the time I get over there to join that tank and trying to take that flag, all of the infantry are going to be swarming around. He really needs someone to be backup and shoot the guys while they're hiding in the huts and spawning in. You can cut your travel time a little bit by driving up like this and jumping out at the last second, and I just barely made it. Otherwise you cannot climb up either side of the valley. You'd have to go all the way around over on that path to the left. I have to give the friendly some credit. I think he's still alive over there. I can't quite see the icon on the map. But I think by the time I drive over there, he's probably going to be dead or close. Now he's got all these infantry around throwing grenades at him and stuff. And another thing that he really needed me to do was to be somewhere to neutralize the flag. The only way he can stay safe is by getting some distance, but unfortunately, if you've got distance, you're not going to be within the radius. And as long as you don't have the flag neutral, there's going to be people continuing to spawn in. Let's see, an X-Pac should finish that guy off. And we actually managed to take the flag, so props to the tank driver there for staying alive long enough. And we've got the Japanese down to that one flag. Okay, I think that's a new landing craft over there by the patrol boat icon. So we could have more invaders. Yeah, there's the destroyer in the distance. That's where they're all coming from. I was going to take that patrol boat out and attack the destroyer, but... Okay, there's some new guys. I'm really glad to see all this, because normally this is a completely quiet flag. We got some more customers. This is the Japanese assault gun. It's really only accurate when you're prone. Hopefully... Okay, he's just sitting there because he knows that I'm there. So he's not walking out. And he's probably on the mounted machine gun, which allows me to shoot him. If he's within the first space, the driver space on that landing craft, it's the only type of landing craft that does this, but it shields you from bullets. So if you were inside the driver's compartment, I would have to kill the landing craft itself to kill him. And with any luck, those guys did not spawn. Okay, that was a really bad luck there. They just happened to land the landing craft and open it right where I was. I was hoping that they'd be further over to my right, but I guess the other landing craft sitting over there was blocking the way, so they got a little bit of distance from it. There should be someone around here. Well, we've managed to keep up with them in terms of tickets. We're only 20 down. And what I like about the patrol boats is even when they're beached, you can drive them back into the water, whereas those landing craft, I'd love to take them out and sail around a bit, but unfortunately, as soon as they're beached, they are stuck permanently. I'm going to need some extra bullets. M1 Garand, of course. Can't reload in the middle of a clip. Okay, there he is. It's always, I think X-Packs are probably the most fun weapon to use to kill somebody. It's just really funny to see it. Something very comical about the way it works. And once again, the Japanese taking full advantage of the fact that they've got that one flag over there to the east. You kind of wonder if any of the Americans have been making efforts to attack that flag since I was last over there. Often that eastern flag, since it's the only flag that's on an island of its own, it often just gets abandoned and ignored. So if the Japanese are the ones holding onto it while it's ignored, it's a really good thing for them, because it makes absolutely sure that they have somewhere to spawn in and take some patrol boats. I really like the scenery on this map in particular. All of the skins and textures were made specifically for this map. And the patrol boats, they're just as good as landing craft. You just pick some coastline and hop out. Now, it will leave the empty vehicle icon, unfortunately, but there's nothing you can do about that. The only way you can mitigate that, as I think I said in the last episode of Philippines, is to beach the boat at the dock so it looks like it spawned there. Alright, now this may be doable. Rats, there's one guy there. Yeah, after I kill him, he's probably going to respawn in. I was hoping this would be completely abandoned. Right now the flag is going to be neutral. With any luck, no one spawned in. Just going to be kind of paranoid and jump around here. Okay, yeah, there's a guy. Alright, now I guess what happened there is I didn't throw the X-Pack far enough to get in front of the entrance, so I accidentally team killed myself with the X-Pack. And it's always difficult with these X-Packs to see exactly how much... Well, that makes up for it, I guess. It's tough with the X-Pack to judge exactly how much of a blast radius it has, because the graphic of the light that shines when it explodes is smaller than the actual blast radius. And as I mentioned before, but it bears repeating, this is a lot of action for the western side. I've played rounds of Invasion of the Philippines where there was no action on any of these three flags. Okay, that's a sniper way off in the distance. Getting some preparation. And no shortage of allies over here to help me out. This seems to be a common theme with the flag capture radiuses for this one. You you have to be just inside these huts to be within the radius. If you go too far within the buildings, you'll be out of the radius.
Position secured. Good job, soldier.
Yeah, there's the sniper.
Roger that. Roger that.
Really like to finish dealing with that guy. There we go, so I can get this tank. Stay tuned for part 2.